What's up, guys? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. This is going to be a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. Okay, that was my original introduction. But now I also have to add, please be respectful in the comment section. If you don't like the post or agree with it, that is quite all right. There is a thumbs down button for a reason. There is also the option to exit off of a video that you do not like. You don't need to resort to name calling in the comment section. However, if you feel entitled to use that, please understand that you will be blocked and deleted. Okay? These messages may or may not be for you. That's why we say take what resonates and leave what does not. With that being said, let's get your daily affirmation. People are trying it. What is the affirmation for today, please? Thank you. I embrace happiness as my set point state of being. I embrace happiness as my set point state of being. At the bottom of the deck, the seeds of my greatness lie in my mind. The seeds of my greatness lie in my mind. Okay. Start off with tarot. Let's see, what message do we have for today? What do we need this collective time? Message do we have for the collective at this time, please? I'm called to put one more card out there. I'm seeing that many of you guys are healing in private. Your recovery process is being done privately. Some of you, you're connected to somebody as well who's going through this, or you're watching them. Some of you have somebody watching you, okay? This person could be wanting to come towards you to give you an offer, some sort of proposal. Somebody wants to invite you out, take you on a trip. If you've been isolated or just focused on some sort of recovery period for a while, I see you getting out soon. Somebody wants to build with you. This message has been coming out, but I'm getting that you're being instructed or guided to protect this, protect your peace, protect your home, your family life, your stability, especially if you're pregnant. I'm also getting that some of you guys could be in recovery right now, but when you go out to be free, summer is almost over, but I'm hearing hot girl summer. Some of you need to be careful with that because you can end up getting pregnant or getting somebody pregnant on that type of energy. The good news is this looks stable. Some of you may also start something like on a whim, and I feel like it's gonna, whatever this is that you start on a whim, it's gonna pick up very fast, or it's going to lead to like a long-lasting energy. That word longevity is coming up again. It's been a while since I've been stuck on that word in my readings. Let's see, what do I need to know about this Four of Swords? I'm getting what's going to aid your healing or your recovery process is actually you going out and getting out more. I feel like you guys have been learning how to enjoy your alone time too. Like, previously in your recovery process, you may have just stayed at home, stayed in bed, you know, stayed on your sofa watching Netflix by yourself, drinking tea. I just heard sipping mimosas, whatever it was. But I feel like you guys are actually going to start doing activities alone that's going to speed up your recovery process or make it feel different to you in some sort of way. Again, this is happening in private. So it's like you can, I don't know why I'm getting like some of you guys could start going to Zumba classes or something. Maybe an actual physical class, or maybe you do it from your home. That's something that's exciting for you. It gets like your heart pumping. Yeah, I feel like you need to definitely invest in things that gets your heart pumping on your own time, on your alone time, to aid your recovery, to speed that up. Now, you do have something coming in towards you that's going to require you to take a leap of faith, because I feel like it is something that you've been wishing for or hoping for, something you have manifested, but it might seem a little bit too good to be true. It's very shiny. It's very shiny. This is going to help you move forward and move out of this recovery energy. It's like you've been healing a broken heart, or heal nursing a wound, and I'm getting that like the wound is, it's time to take the bandage off. What's up with this Ten of Pentacles and Empress? This, some of you, oh my gosh, you could be getting pregnant soon. Please be careful if you don't want to get pregnant. Like, please be careful. Like, don't do the deed, don't do the activity, or if you do the deed or the activity, use extra precaution. Ten of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Empress. If you do not want to get pregnant, please, because some of you guys could end up traveling and just like, oh, I just want to have fun, like with somebody. I'm hearing, oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody who loves me. And actually, it feels like there is somebody who loves you here. And they're showing up as being very, like, protective over you, defensive over you. This feels, there's some sort of victory here. So some of you guys, maybe this is what you've been hoping for. Healing family wounds, or healing a dynamic within your family. Or some of you, maybe you've always wanted a family. You seem to be linking up with somebody that wants the same things as you. They're seeing victory and success when they look at this. I see your finances doing very well too. Like, some of you, whatever it is you start investing in, whether that's putting money aside in savings accounts, I just heard IRA, I don't even, whatever, okay, I don't know, but some of you guys, maybe you know what it is. This is reciprocity. Some of you may go into business with this person. That may be what this is. Or this is just somebody, like, they're giving to you, you're receiving, you're giving. Oh my gosh, this message keeps coming up. Some of you guys could go from being single to being like married, like that, in 2-2s, and having kids and all of that. Oh my gosh, the Hierophant. This is absolutely ridiculous. Not in a bad way. I just feel like you'd go from healing and focusing on you to all of a sudden you're married and pregnant. At least your bank account is full. At least you'll be able to take care of your kids and provide for them. At least you'll have a stable partner, okay? Somebody that really, like, values you and wants to protect you. This is a lot. Wow. The King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody that's been watching you for a while. You have history with this person, or some sort of like past life connection, or there's just, yeah, there's fond memories between the two of you. Okay, well, I feel like I'm seeing more about finances than love. So this could be somebody that has like a lot of respect for you, and they want to build with you. I'm seeing something about a mutual fund. This This feels more like some sort of contract, to be honest with you. You could end up going into business with this person. I'm not seeing a whole lot about love, to be honest with you, but I am seeing a lot about growth and expansion, especially when it comes to family. So some of you guys may end up with somebody where your connection isn't like based on love particularly, but it's based on respect, mutual respect, and also admiration. Like you and this person will admire each other and have a lot of respect for each other. I see a lot of reciprocity here, an equal give and take between the two of you, and I also see you guys being very optimistic about this connection and the potential for it to grow. You guys are going to end up signing some sort of deal or contract here. Um, you could be in the spotlight, or they could be, or both of you could end up being this way. It's giving like you have to take some sort of leap of faith towards this. We have the sun and the moon here. Drawing attention to that. Okay, I'm gonna pull some oracle cards just to see what we need to know, if there's are any love messages that I'm missing. Whoa. Okay, so some of you guys, like, you could be in denial about your feelings towards this person, or they could be in denial about their feelings towards you. Somebody could also be playing hard to get. That's probably the denial there. With somebody who loves me. This friendship is leading to more strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring, and leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. This is a relationship or a connection with somebody that like you guys could be like side-eyeing. I feel like this person is observing you, or you're observing them already. It might be I think it's a mutual thing. You guys are both like observing each other, trying to figure out what this is. I'm not seeing like a bunch of sexual energy here. I'm also not really, actually, yeah, the Page of Cups could say like there's like a friendship energy, to be honest. The Six of Cups is here as well, Six of Pentacles. So some of you, this could even be like an acquaintance, or a friend. It says this connection is passionate but not enduring. I'm not getting that either. Awakening. Both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformation. So yeah, I do see that here with the Hermit and the Death card and the Moon again. You and this person are like mirroring each other. What you're going through, so are they. So if you've been nursing certain wounds, spending time by yourselves, and like something about getting your heart rate up on your own. So doing things that excite you, like in private, that sounds crazy. But again, I had the Zumba ideas and example. Some of you guys, maybe it's yoga, meditation. I don't know. Well, that doesn't necessarily get your heart rate up. Well, it depends on breathing techniques or whatever. But y'all know what I mean. Codependency is here. I wasn't done. Home and family is also here. This is a connection where you guys are going to be relying on each other heavily. I feel like you guys are going to be signing some sort of contract, or making a deal or agreement that you're coming together to like raise a family, start a family, build a home. Like it seems like that's your idea, like protecting your home. Divine intervention. Okay. Soulmate. Okay. And influencing factors. Okay. The bottom of the deck is be here now. So what I'm getting is that the universe is kind of gonna orchestrate things between the two of you guys, so you're within each other's vicinity. Some of you may start off as like an acquaintanceship, or maybe it's just like a passerby. You guys just deal with each other in passing, that type of thing, but not fully. But you're aware of each other's presence. I feel like things kind of like unfold slowly between the two of you. It's like a slow burn as you're going through the healing process, but then there comes a point where you need to kind of like take a leap of faith. I don't think that the connection is strictly sexual at all. I do feel like there may be some sort of like sexual tension possibly, but soulmate is here clarifying it. So it's kind of like what you guys feel for each other if there is any sexual nature, I feel like you guys kind of like suppress that. I don't think you guys let that come to the forefront of your connection, because we have leap of faith here and influencing factors. So I think that there's something that may be a little bit off balance between the two of you, but you guys work together so well that you end up balancing it out. It's possible that you may be side-eyeing or judging each other a little bit. But I do feel like you guys are going to have to just like choose to jump in and see where this goes, because it seems like it has a lot of potential and it can go very, very far. Soul to soul connection, abundance. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Any advice for those who this message resonates with? Any advice for those who this message resonates with? I'm getting that to go with the flow. Don't try to force anything, rush anything, or even don't try to put a stop or a halt to anything necessarily either, unless you're feeling uncomfortable. Listen to your body and your mind when it comes to dealing with this person. Try not to be led by fear. Trust your intuition for sure. Advice for those who this resonates with, please. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Choose. It's your choice. I'm getting that like your soul has actually, look, the King of Pentacles is out here already. This is your choice. This is your choice. This is your choice. Not only that, your advice is to understand that out of all your options and out of all this person's option, they chose you. Somebody has a lot of choices or a lot of lovers previously or something like that, but they chose you. I'm also getting to be patient with yourself. Yeah, this is like final too. Like somebody has decided that this is what they want. Like they want to build on this. They want the contract here. They want the marriage here. They want the union here. They want the relationship here. They want to grow steady here. Again, steady love is coming up. Somebody wants steady love here. Like, your advice is to be confident in your choices as well, and to trust that you made the right decisions, and that like you're on a high. You're riding your high, because some of you guys, you've been low for a long time. So it's a cycle. That's how life is. Sometimes we have our ups, sometimes we have our downs. That's just how it is. And for many of you, you've been down for a long time. You're coming out of that. Now it's your time to be high. So ride your high. Ride your high. Take a chance on this, because you've been chosen, and the opportunity for you to choose this is here too. This is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, happiness. I see a lot of abundance in this union, working with this person. For a lot of you guys, this kind of comes out of nowhere after you've been alone for a long time working on yourselves. And you might be tempted to pull back and be like, no, but take a chance on it. See where it takes you. Okay? So this is the message that I have for you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.